And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown as we're on the road to royalty, king and queen of the ring. And we have SmackDown's first qualifying match for the semifinals on the SmackDown side. Drew McIntyre, former world heavyweight champion on Raw and a former king of the ring himself, the first one
sir.
in universe mode, the only one in universe mode so far.
Did we not have one last? We didn't have one last.
No.
We didn't have time.
Yeah, because the rush for 2K23.
Yeah, 2K fucking popped off out of nowhere. It was like, hey, here's a game. And
But
it.
McIntyre looking to be the only two-time King of the Ring in universe mode.
And I think in all of history.
Yeah.
I don't think there's.
Yeah, there's never been, which is why they should do it with Woods this year. I'm just saying. But he's against somebody that can bring the swag like nobody can. The charismatic one of the Street Profits, Montez Ford. Looking to go ahead and get nothing but buckets as he struts down to the ring. Looking to be King Ford going forward. I think Harley Race one too.
Yeah, Race was the second. DiBiase, I think, was one. Brett was a two-time.
Okay,
there you go.
Brett
was a two-time King of the Ring winner, and Owen won it. Did Michaels ever win it?
No.
No. Who won it in '98?
Didn't Triple H want to come back and win it?
He won it in '97. Wasn't The Rock?
Bam.
Shamrock, maybe?
No, yeah, Shamrock.
Shamrock.
Bam Bam? Didn't Bam Bam win it? No.
Nope.
King Mabel.
I'm a little shocked, too. There you go.
Yeah, I was
Mabel's
about to
95.
say.
We're doing the Sporkle quiz just to see who two-time winners were. The answer so far, Bret Hart.
Yeah, Bret Hart seems to be the only one.
Yeah, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't think any of these.
Piper?
No.
Macho? Yeah.
Savage definitely did win one because he was the Macho King
Yeah.
in '90.
I'm trying to think of who I heard King. Did they ever let Jerry win one?
Nope. Because he was King pre-WWE.
Yeah, it was King of Memphis. Oh, Ford with a jumping clothesline. Big John Studd?
I feel like Stud Baby. No. Bundy. No.
Yeah.
Who are the final two? What's crazy is they got 100% on this whenever we competed. Now I can't think of who won it.
Ooh, Ford looking for a big clothesline. McIntyre ducks out of the way. McIntyre going to the top. Gloating over Ford. McIntyre saying he's been here.
Let's find out. I'm too Dom Morocco and Tito Santana.
Two of the easily most forgettable ones.
Yes, I was like, I would never remember that.
I almost said Savio Vega. He was in the finals against Austin, though, wasn't he?
He was. They have didn't they have like a history from WCW?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ooh.
Spinebuster.
McIntyre taking Ford off the ropes. 1, 2. Ooh,
Kick out.
Ford with a big kick out. Oh, big gut wrench powerbomb. Ford now showing off his strength, scooping up McIntyre.
Oh, I thought he had a chance there, and then he was like, nah, no.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Takes him out of the trio woe and takes him for a spin. Oh, McIntyre telling him to get up. Oh, Ford
Nice.
said he was going to bring it to him if he asked for it. Oh, McIntyre responds with the clothesline of his own. Following Ford after Ford playing cat and mouse.
Oh, Jesus.
Ford going
You good there?
crazy. Ford going crazy in McIntyre's face. I gotta love it.
That was something. That was.
Every year they always have like Miz needs one that's just talking about how massive he needs.
He has it.
Oh,
He has it. I saw it in my rise actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just putting all the most ridiculous taunts on a person.
Yeah, he just sits there and he does literally like brings his hands down like he's holding his massive balls.
Hey, he got it in the WrestleMania trailer.
I should look at our CTR. I don't look at like any of our analytics. I'm just like, we post content, it gets out there. 3.3 is not the worst CTR to be honest with you. We just need we need somebody to come up with titles for us.
Yeah. Backlash.
Yeah, well, it's like I wonder if I go to that Backlash or like the Live. Or let's see what the highest viewed videos. That's up there 60. That one, and then Backlash. I'm gonna look at what the CTRs are for those specific videos. 4.8, which is above the average. Below the average.
Ooh.
And well below the average. It's a shame.
We're still around. We're 25 away from 200.
We are. That's pretty sick.
So we appreciate all you that have joined in through season 3. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Get those notifications set for videos when they do drop.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ford with the big drop kick in the back. Ford's got a signature and a finisher.
Have you done the boo drop side story?
Yes. Oh my. Doudrop, I'll let you know, in the women's side, she's SmackDown Women's Champion.
Yeah, she is.
2.
Wild.
Ooh. Ford almost got the upset on McIntyre. Montez.
Do you
Big
go to NXT
side.
in the women's side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't go. You do matches there, but you don't like go there.
So you don't go there in the men's side either.
You don't go to. On the men's side, you start on Raw. It's just like on the women's side, you're on SmackDown. So like you go to Raw occasionally, but you're like a SmackDown superstar.
Gotcha. It's a shame. Justice for
Ford
NXT.
in the corner.
What is he setting up for here?
Oh!
He's going for the blockbuster. I feel like that should have given
McIntyre.
McIntyre like a signature at least.
Oh,
My God.
Ford coming out of nowhere with the clothesline.
Montez.
Montez showing off peak athleticism, showing off that charisma, that charismatic nature, but it might come at a cost.
You know, those ropes are just wires.
Hits him in the back of the back of the thigh actually, follows it up with a clothesline. Ford crawling to the middle rope. Oh, telling him to get up. Blockbuster off the middle rope. Oh, McIntyre kicks and follows it up with a cover. 1, 2.
Nice kick out there by Montez. Able to keep it together.
Oh, big swing in Uranagi. Oh. McIntyre with a kick to the face. Oh, look at this deadlift. Sit out power bomb.
What a showing here.
Trying to send the lungs through the spine. Oh, Montez was trying to get a little break on the outside. Oh, Drew with the reverse face buster. Gets on top and just starts mounting punches. The angry Scotsman unloading.
I think Drew realizes he has a finisher.
Drew, he's trying to make sure Montez stays down that big Beal throw.
Oh, standing him up.
Oh, big clothesline. The big Scotsman getting fired up.
He had a signature.
Oh, he's feeding off the crowd, that momentum.
Oh,
I think it's a countdown to Claymore
2,
Country.
1. Claymore.
Woof. McIntyre shooting out like a missile.
1,
2. Oh, Ford kicks out at 2 and 9. McIntyre telling Ford to get back up. You thought you had enough once. Get it again.
Oh my Jesus.
Big
Just
flipping
got a
top rope
face full of
dive.
Scottish ass.
Ford scrambling back in the ring. Ford, oh, sends him back in again to a big shoulder tackle. Montez said he gonna wipe his feet with him. Oh, McIntyre though, he's gonna make him see the future.
Future shock. Who uses that? Is it
1, 2, I think maybe 3.
Drew McIntyre moves on.
Drew McIntyre looking to be in universe mode, the first 2-time King of the Ring, moving on to the semifinal fatal 4-way.
My God.
And now we take it to the women's side of the bracket as we got Ding Dong Hello Bailey stepping up to become Miss Queen of the Ring. But she's got a tall order in front of her. I don't know if she thought it would rain, but these dewdrops is definitely pouring as Dewdrop looking to be the first UK women's Queen of the Ring. Even though Zelina Vega is technically the first ever. Has there been a Queen of the Ring?
I think Zelina is the only Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, I think she's the first and only ever.
I'm checking just to be safe.
I like how it was a TV series.
Yeah, right? Like, okay, it's just giving me a bunch of news.
Queen of the Ring, like just legacy or winners.
Okay, guys. Queen's Crown tournament.
Yeah, that was the only one then.
And, yep, Zelina Vega versus Dewdrop
Wow.
was the finals.
So Dewdrop looking to get some retribution.
So Zelina faced Toni Storm. Liv Morgan lost to Carmella in a minute. By the way, every match in this tournament went less than 5 minutes instead of the finals.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
That very much.
Like Dewdrop versus Natalia, Shayna versus Dana Brooke, Liv versus Carmella, and Zelina versus Toni Storm, which could have been a banger.
All these matches could have been fun.
Has Dewdrop done anything since she became Piper Niven again? I know she returned at the Rumble, obviously. Has she even had a
I think she's been back and forth in like injuries.
So, she had she returned as Piper Niven at the Rumble. Well, got eliminated by Raquel. Has not done anything since then.
Well, not anything of like.
She hasn't had a match, I'm pretty sure.
No, she's had a match. She's definitely had a couple matches. I don't think she's just done anything of like significance. Yeah, March 6th.
She had it. Looks like.
Yeah.
No, there you go. Yeah.
April 10th. Yeah, she was just in a triple threat. And that was for like a women's title opportunity.
Yeah,
I mean,
EO won.
yeah.
I feel like they should have done more.
Yeah. 13th. Yeah, she got a win of it. Yeah, she's been.
I feel like she should have done more by now. You know, like.
I think. Ooh. It's two women on the outside now. DDT.
There. Gonna casually get myself another view. So the winner of this match goes into the Fatal 4-Way. Do you want to run down the other side of your bracket?
Yes, I will run down the women's side first. So now we got Bailey versus Dewdrop. And then the first and only Queen of the Ring, Zelina Vega, takes on the EST of SmackDown. Bianca Belair, the Huntress, Zoe Stark, takes on the impressive one, Indy Hartwell. And Nikita Lyons is going one-on-one with JC Jane. And don't worry, SmackDown hasn't forgotten about the inevitable Charlotte. She will have a surprise open challenge match coming up here soon, like in the upcoming weeks. Well, within 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then on the men's side, already qualified in our opening match, Drew McIntyre for the semifinal fatal four-way. But next week we'll have Brutus Creed.
that's this week.
Oh, this week, yes. Coming up, actually next, we'll have Brutus Creed versus Karrion Kross. And then we're gonna have Kofi Kingston versus Cruz del Toro of the LWO. And then Big E taking on Big Angelo Dawkins, Big Dogs. And then in one of our most surprising matches of round one, Brock Lesnar versus Chance. But Bayley picks up the win against Doudrop with the Rose Plant, qualifying for the other half of the women's side. But finishing up this men's side with the almighty Bobby Lashley versus Julius Creed. The former World Heavyweight Champion Carmelo Hayes takes on the adrenaline-filled one Cody Rhodes. The leader of the LWO, Santos Escobar, takes on Xavier Woods.
And let's get to that Brutus Cross match now. Ooh. And here we go. King of the Ring continues.
Ooh. The diamond in the rough, Big Brutus.
This has I sent you my wiener, please respond vibes.
Jesus Christ, he's talking about a picture of a goat. Just
Am I wrong? Look at the face.
Jesus. But Big Brutus, after coming off his last match being against John Cena at Hell in a Cell for the hardcore title, looking to become King Brutus.
His face looks like...
Like, please. Please respond. But he has a man with vicious intent staring across from him. A man who stops time with one swipe of that lariat he calls the cross. The cross arm.
I don't even know.
I think they call it the sickle or something like that.
That
Karrion.
Yes, that's it. It's the sickle.
Karrion Kross with Scarlett. Cross. Oof, putting his foot to Brutus's chin. But I like that WWE's doing more foreign shows this year, though.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Backlash in Puerto Rico, and then Money in the Bank in the O2. I wonder if they'll ever do one in Germany. I think they should go back to do. I think they should go back to Japan though.
Yeah, I think one in Japan would be super cool.
How many does the Tokyo Dome seat?
I don't think they could get the Tokyo Dome. Tokyo Dome would be pretty hard for them to get. You gotta realize, in Japan, New Japan,
It's 55. No, they could get the Tokyo Dome.
New Japan is way more popular than WWE, though.
With the right card, WWE could get 55.
The only person I could see selling
WWE
out the
has-
Tokyo Dome is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, Shinsuke AJ. Do
Yeah.
it back in Tokyo. But if you give them that in Tokyo over a title, yes. Gunther versus like Seth Rollins, like that's the thing though. Like Japan, they appreciate good wrestling. So if the card just looks like it's gonna be nothing but good wrestling, you're gonna sell out that 55. They're selling that out.
You got to remember, though, a big part of the issue is WWE is not big in Japan.
If they actually promote it like a tour there, like give me Balor versus Rollins, like a bunch of former like New Japan guys, like Dragon Lee versus like Seth Rollins or something like that.
Rollins never wrestled in New Japan.
Well, I mean, Dragon Lee did.
Yeah.
But still, like, the fans would appreciate a Dragon Lee and Seth Rollins match so much. That's what I'm saying. If you just stack the card with good wrestling and you just promote it, yes.
Oh,
I have
God, crosses. What is happening?
Kross is putting on a clinic against Brutus. Looking for that cross jacket.
Oh, my
Misses
God.
it. Brutus looking for an opportunity.
Trying.
I mean, Brutus has went toe-to-toe with John Cena, so looking to pull on some of that experience. Oh,
Cross, on the other hand, one of the most dominating people we have seen in Universe mode ever.
Cross mad at that last loss to Chance. Said never again. Said he's going with a whole new attitude moving forward. And look at these shots. Just mounting. Just elbows.
Jesus. Scarlett watching on.
Cross belittling Brutus. Another DDT breaking him open.
Jesus.
Said he wanted to see how much pressure it took to crack a diamond. He's clubbing blows.
My God. This is just brutality.
Cross said he will be king. After seeing McIntyre qualify, Cross says he's ready for whoever's next up. I mean, this is just an onslaught.
My God.
The ref just looking on like, you don't want me to stop that, do you? It's like sliding in. 1, 2, 3. And Cross
Jesus.
finally showing mercy and ending this match. I was uncomfortable to an extent.
I don't even have words. I'm in complete shock and awe here at what we've just witnessed.
Look at this. And look at these two. No empathy, no compassion, no concern for what they just did to Brutus in their eyes. The only thing on Cross's mind is the crown.
My God. What a match.
Oh, now it's time for your main event of the evening. And we have an Intercontinental Open Challenge that's been answered by the one and only member of the New Day, Xavier Woods, former Universe Heavyweight Champion.
Absolutely. Former King of the Ring.
Yeah, former King of the Ring as well. He is going to be in the tournament later, in 3 weeks.
But here's the thing. He's going against somebody. That's a whole different ball game here because he's going against L.A. Knight.
Yeah. I mean, LA Knight plays nobody game but his own, and that's not just a theory, that's a fact of life.
Yeah.
And LA Knight just winning this IC belt off of Wes Lee at Money in the Bank. So this could be the shortest reign in all of Season 2. Well, besides Raw's Team Champions.
Is he a two-time women's or two-time IC champ?
2-time, yes. Won it once in Season 2. And then picked it up again in this season. Woods taking it to him, though, letting the fisticuffs fly.
Listen, Woods is just trying to come for Jericho. He wants 9 reigns.
Woods looking to get his first one. Ooh.
Oh,
LA Knight stopping him like a brick wall.
telling him he's a dummy.
Oh, takes too much time showboating. Woods letting off some fist. Ooh, stuns him over the rope.
So I was watching a compilation of LA Knight going, "Let me talk to you." Dude's been doing the same shtick since like the fucking early 2000s.
I was like, he was doing a lot of the stuff in NWA. Like, well, after
Well, so he did NWA. He was doing this shit in like
TNA.
AWA.
Oh, and I was like, I know his like Impact while he was like doing this like Eli Drake stuff, he was doing the same thing too. LA Knight.
Look at that shit. I ain't seen that AW4. That's what it is. Yeah, like it didn't have the same.
Well, I mean
toss it has now, but
oh, Woods wheelbarrow. Oh, Bulldog. I'm expecting a highly competitive back and forth here, and I think that's what we've got. Woods, ooh, unloading a forearm in the corner. Ooh, Woods looking to check his grades and see if he's on the honor roll.
Okay. Honor roll. Whew. Imagine Woods doing a buckshot lariat.
I could see it. Woods. Oh, looking for that big elbow off the top, missing it.
So my only issue if Woods decided to do the buckshot is that you'd have all of those WWE like marks that are like I use that term to mean specifically the ones that are fucking stupid.
Oh, I mean, since Logan Paul already does it, I
Well,
mean,
they're
yeah,
like,
Woods.
well, the ones that are like Logan's is better than Hangman's. It's not. It's Logan has a good one. It's not better than Hangman's.
I'd have to see them side by side. I'd have to see them in back and forth comparisons. To be completely honest, I'd have to see them like back and forth. Ooh, LA Knight air raid crash.
All right.
LA Knight. Ooh, stalking Woods in the corner. Lifts him up.
Setting him up. Oh, is he gonna superplex him? Oh my god, he is.
Superplexing him. Oh, into the knife.
Oh, here you go. I think Heyman's has a lot more oomph on it. I think Logan's
I think they're about the same. Logan is just in that clip. Logan's going further. So it's like as soon as he lands, he has to jump again to like get to reach Roman.
So
Hangman's is a lot
I think
shorter.
that does kind of seem to be.
I think that's
the same clip.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the one that he did on.
Oh,
he's got this tendency with his buckshot where he'll land and then he just kind of puts his arms out and keeps running. Whereas with Hangman, it's a lariat. See? Watch. See, he more just kind of puts his arms out and keeps running.
Again, I feel like he's going further though.
He is.
And I feel like that's the biggest differentiating like in them both. Like it seems like because I think they're, in my opinion, I think they're about the same. Woods elbow drop from the top. Right to the heart of LA Knight.
There's a further one.
1, 2, 3, and Xavier Woods
God.
is your new IC
Both of
champion.
our mid-card titles have changed hands, by the way.
These champions said if it ain't under the bright lights of the pay-per-view, they don't know what to do. But Woods knows that title is in New Day hands now. Oh, it's a new day. Yes, it is.
I just want to point out, Woods can go on to become one of the few people that have held the Intercontinental and World Championship.
And a former Cruiserweight champion while it was still active.
My God.
Woods racking up the accolades.